Hi everyone, my name is Sammy and I talk about human design on my channel, and I am a 5/1 emotional projector, and today I'm going to be talking about the 5/2 profile. So this is my second time doing this video because the first time I was calling it a completely different profile. I was calling it the heretic and the martyr, which it isn't. It's the heretic and the hermit. So take two. But you didn't need to know that, but whatever. So the 5-line energy is going to be the heretic. It's going to be in your conscious part of your design. I love this profile so much. As a 5/1, I can relate a lot to the 5th line energy I'm about to talk to, but you bring so much uniqueness with the 2nd line energy, and I'm going to talk a lot about in this video how to really navigate both of them and to use it as a beautiful example of how to use our 5th line energy, anyone who has the 5th line energy, gracefully with that other part of your profile. Because I think the 5/2 do it so beautifully. So with the 5th line energy in your personality, what this means is that it's the first thing people really see is that, you know, projection feel part of you. The part of you that's kind of in your energy, in your aura, that kind of seduces people into your energy field, that people want to be around you. People can't help but be drawn to you. But many of those people often are going to be disappointed by the truth of who you are. And that is okay. I want to first and foremost say that is completely normal and completely okay. What I don't want you to do is ever feel like you have to be something to make people love you, or be something other than who you truly are to make someone else happy. You're gonna make people uncomfortable. There's gonna be people who come into your life that you really do hold up that mirror of karma for, and they see something in you that they don't like in themselves, and they can't help but take it out on you. What people with the 5th line energy need to realize is that when we handle those situations with grace and with ease and with the understanding that there is no guilt we need to hold for this, there is no shame of that other person or disgrace we need to hold for them, but just love, then it is a really, really beautiful thing to know and to have. It also protects us from knowing that we don't have to spend our time or be around people that don't appreciate and value us for who we truly are. And this can allow us to really open up that 5th line energy and to be authentic and be who you are, so you can start to attract those people that are truly correct for you. So I know that there is a bit of this feeling of exhaustion within that 5 line energy. But when we allow that to go to waste, when we allow that to penetrate off of us, that exhaustion feeling when you have this 5th line in the conscious aspect of your design, then we allow ourselves to move into this balance between the 2 profile lines. With yours, you have this 2nd line energy that illuminates this feeling of grace and intuition and strength and gifts in being your authentic self. This 2nd line energy will always allow you to come back with grace and be who you are and spend time alone. Be by yourself. Wait for those people in your life, your family, your friends, to call you out, to do the beautiful things that you can, whether they call you out for the artistic abilities that you have or these intuitive gifts that you just know, you innately know and have. Whether they call you out for the best time going out with your friends, or they're like the glue that holds everyone together. These are the things that you want to really pay attention to, as these are the things that you are being called to universalize in that 5th line energy. The great and most, I would say, even graceful part about having this profile, this 5/2, this heretic and hermit, is that you can really listen to what you're being called to do. The things that make you happy alone, when you're in that hermit mode, when you just want to be alone, when you have this ability to have so much fun and so much confidence and so much authenticity by what you're doing and what you're creating out into the world on your own, you allow for time in between that fifth line energy where you can be alone and really feel who you truly are, authentically alone, which every person who has a fifth line needs to spend time alone. So we can balance that feeling of, oh my gosh, who are we? And get back to who we truly are. And so we can balance that feeling of not feeling like we always have to be seen to being alone. And I think the second line, the 5-2, does a great job of showing us that grace of not getting stuck in the fifth line or not getting stuck in that second line, because you do get called out. And when you do, take those opportunities with love and with acceptance of the beauty that you bring into this world, because you bring so much of it. When you have the 5-2 profile, you have this ability to really navigate that balance between the two profiles. And I think it's really hard for a lot of us to balance our two profile line energies. I know I sometimes get stuck in my one line too much, of being over prepared, or I don't do it enough and I go out and I feel like I did not do a successful enough job because I didn't have the knowledge I needed from my one line. But what's beautiful about the 5-2 is that you innately want to draw back. And that's exactly what the fifth line energy needs to balance itself, is this feeling of, I kind of want to be alone and I'm kind of okay with being alone. It also allows you and reminds you that who you are, truly the essence of your soul, the essence of this beauty that is you, is beautiful and worthy and lovable, and it excels beyond measure. And you can allow yourself to really take those opportunities when you do get called out or when you do want to go out as these open opportunities to look at what the world is asking of you, that you do so innately beautiful already on your own. And again, universalize those qualities and give them to others if you want to. I think the second line often has trouble really distinguishing what they're amazing at, but they have so many amazing and unique qualities that everyone around them that really knows them sees it so perfectly. So if you have this profile, start looking at what people in your life are saying about you. And if you feel like you're watching this video and you feel like you don't have anyone to ask, then ask yourself. Ask Creator, ask Source, God, whatever you want to call it. Ask your soul. Tap into what makes you unique and beautiful and ride with that. Because I promise you, it will attract more people in your life that are correct for you. That you don't have to hide behind this feeling of, I have to be something or be someone for them to accept me. Because you don't have to be anything but the beautiful person that you are. And you should be able to step in that universalization of quality that you have with that fifth line energy in the conscious with ease and with grace and with effort and in the position that you so rightfully deserve. All right, I hope that this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you all so much. Bye.